Oh, yeah. That's right. My wife is watching Project Runway, so I said I'm gonna run away and do a Q&A. Because the mass... Oh, what the hell happened? What happened? Oh, there it is. Okay. I lost it. I lost it for a second. I didn't have a screen. And so I decided to come and see the Grossi Posse Packers Nation. Welcome to an episode of Packast, the podcast where you don't be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom freaking fracking Grossi, and that's right, Q&A time, baby. Q&A Lobster Boy with the first donation with a $2 donation. Ray, King Ray, how are you, my good sir? How the heck we all doing? David Boucher, how's your cousin Bobby? Bobby Boucher, baby. That's it. Oh, yes. Trade for Odell. No, is Tom infected? Not yet. Not yet, but the night is still young. The night is still young. Oh, God, we'll see. How do I feel about Devin Funchess? Well, I put out a video about it last night. It's okay. It's competition at camp. Has potential to do well. Still waiting on that contract, though. Still waiting on that contract. I think Clowney's going to re-sign with the the Seahawks. Lobster Boy with a $2 donation. You go crazy, Papa. Bam. That's right, baby. That's right. You know we going crazy. Oh, Christian's here. Everybody's here. All single ladies. All the single ladies. I'm not single anymore. Oh, baby. Yeah, I know. The camera is a little crooked. I apologize. Let me fix it. Nobody likes it when it leans to the left. Oh, God. All right, here we go. We're going to lower it right there. There you go. And back it up a tiny bit. There we go. Nailed it. And there we go. There we go. We're good now. We're good. Chad with $1.99. Congrats on getting over 60K subs, Tom. Thanks, Chad. Much appreciated. As we keep on rising to the top. Yeah, I was hoping to hit 60K by the time the draft roll around. Looks like, we, past that. Totally not rich validation, DC4L. Like, DC for life over Marvel? I mean, I hope Wonder Woman's good. When's the next Coach episode come out? Next Monday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. on the road to 100K. You know it, baby. You know it, baby. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Last night, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the a.m. And I could not fall asleep. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to come up with some creepy crap. I sat down there from 3:30 to 6 o'clock in the morning, and I wrote out the entire next episode of Coach, and good God, if you thought the first episode was creepy as hell, just wait, my friends. You have no idea what's coming. Dr. Facepalm with $2 Nation, what do you think we should pick up after Rodgers? You mean, like, for a QB? He's not here yet. He's not born yet. Because Rodgers is going to play for another 21 years. No, I don't think we're picking up Rodgers' replacement this year. Maybe next year. Xbox Spammer, thank you for the 99 cents donation. That's the best spam I've seen in a while. King with $1.99 should the pack. Draft T. Higgins if available. If he's around, I don't potentially hate it. Did I put this on Twitter? I did. I don't hate it. Again, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of draft breakdowns. Probably this week is when it's really gonna start. So stay tuned for that. We'll be doing draft prospect videos. Zeke with $2 donation. Love the ending of Coach Season 2. Dark music. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. We are just getting started, my friend. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Animal Crossing is amazing. It's the greatest game to have during quarantine. Listen, the stock market, I invested heavily in on Sunday. I sold them today for $5.90 a turnip. I'm a millionaire, baby. That's how the stock market works. Even though I checked my retirement account and I lost $30,000 because of the stock market. That's not Animal Crossing. That's your life. Oh, it's all right. I wasn't planning on retiring ever anyway. Wicked Airtime. It sounds like the airline that I was trying to fly to Portugal. With a $4.99 donation. Why are you a Packers fan? Which state do you live in? Can I get a shout out? Grossi Posse! I live in New York. I'm a Packers fan because my dad was a Cowboys fan. Went to school, elementary school, and heard that the Packers beat the Cowboys when I was 7 years old, and I was a fan ever since. Take that, Dad! That's right, fight the power. That's it. That's it. Oh boy, we're moving now. We're moving and we're grooving. Please hold. Someone asked about Winston. I wouldn't mind Winston. Get him for super cheap. I'm totally good with it. I am totally good with it. Key.9, should Joe Burrow pull an Eli Manning? Yes, but he won't. But Adam, what's going on? Rossler 49, hey Tom, congrats on the 60K from London. Thank you. If the Packers could trade up for one player in the draft, who would you take? Ooh, that's a good question. If I didn't care if about actual picks and just threw logic out the window, I would say probably if I had to take a wild guess, Isaiah Simmons, probably by number one. We'll never get him, but he'd probably be my guy because I want him. Dicey Intro of $5 Nation. So the free agent has fired multiple shots in the market. Which made you cry and which made you raffle the most? Raffle is either the Jimmy Graham or Nick Foles pickup. Bears. And then which one made me cry was definitely Corey Littleton over to the Raiders. I wanted him so badly. So freaking fracking badly. And yet, I sit here alone crying. That's it. Secret Underdog. That's it. That's it. How does it feel to no longer having to clean up after Tome when he finishes shedding? Listen, I know I thought Tome was bad, but I don't know. Out of the 4 toasters now that I have, which ones are my favorite? I like the OG one, even though it's a piece of crap, but I really do like this football one. Adam got me a new football toaster, and I thoroughly enjoy it, so I think that might be my favorite. Zeke Nation, will Cowboys win a Super Bowl with Cooper staying? It depends how they do under McCarthy. I think they'll do better under McCarthy. They have all the talent in the world. It's just about utilizing it, so I think they do have a window to make the Super Bowl. Will they actually make it? I don't know. It's very difficult to make the Super Bowl. So, Dante at 499 donation. What do you think of the Chargers and Rams' new look? Straight trash. Wicked Airtime with 499 donation saying, oh, hold on. If you could add one player from the NFL to add to the Packers, which player would it be? Second donation for Grossi, my man. Any player from the NFL. Let's see. If I could add anybody. Maybe, should I go offense or should I go defense? That's the question. If it was offense, I'd get a big-time receiver, like a Julio Jones, just because why not? If we're just playing with house money. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I really did want Corey Littleton really bad. He was one of my number ones. Trey White, probably, from the Bills. Yeah, that'd probably be my defensive guy. Bills got some good players. They do. They definitely do. Oh, Funches. Yeah, no. I had some people who were really stark Funches defenders for some reason. They're like, Cam Newton was throwing the ball to him. And I'm like, did you actually watch the tape? Because I did. And yes, Cam Newton didn't hit all of his throws. But you know what hit a lot? The ball off Funches' hands. So, watch the tape, people. Watch the tape. Tolo, thank you, $2 Nation. Footage and draft prospect viz. Love from Ireland. Yeah, so the footage that I put in last year, Von Miller would be a great pick too. I got demonetized for every single one of my draft videos last year. So I haven't decided if I'm going to throw in footage this year. It's kind of a wait and see, unfortunately. Just because college football be like, we want that money. We want that money. Yeah, Wicked Out Time. I would say take Von. Von Miller wouldn't be a bad pick either. I'd totally be okay with that. Abso-freaking-fracking-tootly. Do I think the NFL is getting new teams eventually? Yes. They definitely will. Where's my Giants fan video? In my butt. Come get it. No, I haven't made one yet. They're not on the list right as of this second. Favorite WWE wrestler? CM Punk. Oh, he's not there anymore. Daniel Bryan, probably. But I do love Adam Cole, Bebe, and Aleister Black. So, do I see the Bears finishing this season? Just finishing in general? I mean, not well, but it depends. Their defense has gotten better. Their defense is great. It's their offense, which I have not seen any remarkable improvement. But I think they could have a better season than they did last year. Tattooed Pop Hunter with $2 Nation. Favre, Rodgers. I love Favre. I love Brett Favre with all of my heart. Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback from a technical standpoint, from an accuracy standpoint. But I will, like, Favre will always be, like, my go-to of, like, wanting to watch just because he made it so exciting. Yes, that's because sometimes he just bombed interceptions and was just like, Jesus, take the wheel! But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. What's the subscriber goal before the draft? At this point, 69. David Boucher, that was for you. 69, baby. Kenneth Murray or Patrick Queen, first round pick, trade up. Queen, I think, will be there. Kenneth Murray, I think we would have to trade up for him. So, I'll be doing more breakdown. I don't want to make an uneducated guess. So, should we move Rashawn Gary to edge rusher? We kind of already have some, but I think he's going to go back and forth. So, looking at it, just not inside linebacker. Who's my favorite player in the NFL? Not Packers. I love J.J. Watt. He's a good dude. I like Drew Brees, too. But probably J.J. Watt. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Talk about Bill O'Brien. He's bad. Travis, $5 donation. What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't on YouTube? Teaching, because that's what I'm doing also. So, yeah, it's interesting. Like, these past 2 weeks, so, like, I haven't gotten a paycheck because we've been, like, off. And now we're doing, like, e-learning starting on Monday, which would be interesting because I'm just going to stream. It'll be private, so sorry. But, you know, if you want access to U.S. history streams, I don't think that's what people want on it. But, yeah, no, I'd just be, like, teaching, maybe acting, something like that. But that wouldn't get me money either. Zeke with $5 donation. You being a Packers fan is tough for me. I had to deal with Dez's catch being overruled, but I enjoy your content and Packers vs. Cowboys CC game fun. Yeah, I know. If it makes it help, Papa Grossi is a Cowboys fan, so, you know. I mean, I'm made from that, so, you know, I guess that helps. Joseph, I'm doing well. How are you? Zach, thank you for the $2 donation. How do I feel about Gardner Minshew? I don't know if he's the next, like, the franchise guy, but he's got the hot hand, so roll with him. He'll sell a lot of jerseys. How do I feel with Tom Brady in the NFC? Grateful that Aaron Rodgers gets to attempt to kick his ass again. $81.99. Please say Isaiah is a Giants. No. No. But I will say that I love Isaiah Simmons. I do. And I learned what simp was, like, about a week ago. So, yeah. That was an experience. Oh, God. Did Dez catch it? Not back then, he didn't. Nowadays, yes. Who would I compare Mahomes to? Nobody. I compare him to Mahomes. Let's see. Who had the worst free agency in the NFC North? I mean, the Vikings didn't have a good one, but they got a bunch of draft picks for Diggs, so it's between the Vikings and the Bears. Let's see. What would your reaction if Tom Brady went to the Packers? I would wake up in a cold sweat, because obviously it would be a nightmare. Wicked Airtime, $1.99. What do you think about the Cowboys, like or not? Do I like them? No. Do I think they'll do well this year? Yes, I think they will. I think McCarthy's going to turn that team around, upside down. Boy, you turn me. Oh, yeah. Am I a Packers fan? See, whenever I got that question, I would always just say, no, I'm a Texans fan. But I feel like at this point, I can't even say it because it's just sad. So, yes, I'm a Packers fan. Could the Redskins go 7-9 this season? I believe in miracles. That's fine. Where do I think Clay Matthews will go? Maybe he'll sign like a 1-year deal with like the Titans or somebody. I don't know. All right, let's see. Bakhtiari, Clark, King, Lindsley, Jones, all FAs next year. You can only keep 3. Who do I keep? Clark. That's an easy one. Yeah, that's tough. Clark. Bach. It's between Jones and Lindsley. Lindsley's super underrated on the Packers. I do love Aaron Jones, though. I don't know how to take that last one. That last one hurts my soul. I hope we don't have to make those decisions. Thank you for telling Nation. Favorite moment from the past Packers season? Go Pack Go. Beating the Seahawks was pretty damn great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And then also beating the crap out of the Vikings was pretty damn good too. Yeah, one of those. I'm totally good with them. Nice to have some Packers playoff games. I haven't watched Dark Side of the Ring on Chris Benoit. I've been meaning to, though. I think it's on Netflix, too, right? Do I think the Steelers will be better this season? Yeah, it's kind of hard for them to do worse, so yes. Just out of what else are they going to do? Let's see. What we got? Eagles playoffs? They could do it. If they're healthy. Definitely if they're healthy. I'd rather have Rodgers or Lamar. Rodgers, because he's my QB. He's my man. I can't abandon him. If we somehow do worse, we'll cry. Yeah. Yeah, that would be bad. That would definitely be bad. If Aaron Rodgers never existed, who would I pick as QB? What question is that? What? What? Matt Flynn. Get Matt Flynn on Packast. Tweet at him. I want him. Ishmael $1.99. What would be worse, Favre Vikings or Rodgers Bears? Ooh. Oh, that would hurt my soul. Favre Vikings was bad. Favre Vikings was really bad. I feel like Favre Vikings was worse just because, like, I was still a kid. And I was like, hey, this is my childhood that's stabbing me in the heart and in the scrotum. So I would say Favre is still going to be worse. Because Rodgers, if we didn't get him another ring, I obviously don't like the Bears, but, like, I would root for Rodgers to do well because he deserves another ring. So I wouldn't necessarily root for them, but if they just so happen to be there, I'd be like, okay. Travis with $5 Nation. Think Patrick Mahomes can win the Super Bowl again, or is it too far a stretch? Absolutely. They have a ton of talent. They don't have to pay him just yet. They have a young team. Yeah, I definitely think they could go to the Super Bowl again. Is J.K. Scott the GOAT? You're damn right, as long as he's home before 8 o'clock, because that's his curfew. Who's better, Haskins or Jones? Way too early to tell. But Jones has shown more flashes. Starts and sits fantasy with $1.99. Go Eagles. We beat the Packers last year. How come you couldn't beat the Seahawks? You lost the same score. That would have been nice. John Nation, who's your dream Packers pick at 30? I don't know. I'd be fine with any adequate offensive tackle, wide receiver, or inside linebacker at this point. I'm honestly not picky. I'll get more of a individualized decision within the next few weeks. I gotta do more breakdowns. Should we draft a QB this year? We'll definitely draft a QB later. Absolutely. Not early, I would say, but definitely later. So, I can see Queen falling to 30. Let's go on, Dark Thunder. How we doing? Got toilet paper. Let's see. Do I think the Patriots will be trash this year? I think the Patriots will not be as good. I don't think so. But then again, I always think that the Patriots are going to be trash this year. And, I mean, they still make the playoffs. And would you say making the wild card is trash? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, boy. Bill O'Brien to Packers is GM. Please, God, no. We actually have a competent GM, so... Nay. Goody for life! Or until I get angry at him. Trade Rodgers to Bengals for Burrows. No. Do I think the Bucks have potential? Yeah. Ow. Yes. Yes, I do. Do I like the fast chat? You know it, baby. I always like it quick. Wait. Packers have the worst jersey of all time. Incorrect. False. Road to 100K. One faded gunner. We have Diggs now. You're welcome. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I was tired of him burning 250 yards on us every single time he played us, so... Yeah, I'm totally good with it. Oh, Jim B coming in and dropping the mod hammer. Bam! He said nay. Nay. Paul noticed. Let's see. Do I think Alex Smith will return? I don't know if he's going to return to the Redskins. It's pretty terrible what happened to him. Alright. Tom, you never answered me, please. What was your question? Alright. Quinn with $2 donation. Thinks Saints are better than the Packers? Who dat? I mean, we beat the Vikings twice. But the Saints are a very good football team. They definitely are. Better than the Packers? We never got a chance to find out last season. Am I the biggest Packer fan? No, but I'm pretty damn big. Hence, my life. Alright. Let's see. Saints fans just salty. Will the Cowboys make a run this year? Yes, back to their couch. Brendan with $1.99. Posse OG here. Stay safe, bro. You too, my friend. You too, my friend. Yep. Getting scurry out there. Scurry, scurry, scurry. Who knows when we're going back. Look at Airtime 49. Do I play Madden? I used to. I've played Madden 20 like 4 times. I haven't had time. Animal Crossing and the Switch is like the perfect system for me because I've been able to literally just like pick it up on the go and just play for like, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. A video is editing or rendering and I could just play. It's perfect. Johnny with a $2 donation. Would you give up Jones for Hopkins trade? No, but I'd give up Jamal Williams. Sorry, SpongeBob. I love you. Key with $1.99. Who comes out of the NFC South and why? Saints. They're the most complete team, but I think the Bucs are going to take the wild card, though. I think the Bucs can make the wild card. Clowney going to Lions? Wouldn't necessarily be a bad pick. Let's see. You're the best Packers commentator. Big Network needs to draft you. Well, let's just say that I did get an email from the NFL the other day. I don't know if anything's going to come out of it, but it did happen. It did happen. So we'll see. Why haven't you gotten an Emmy for Coach yet? I don't think they recognize random YouTubers who only 5,000 people watch, but I don't do it for the views. KTA, what's going on? Jim B, what? I did get an email from them. It was like, please stop showing your skin. It's too pasty and white, and stop saying the NFL. Stop associating yourself with us. Wicked Airtime $1.99. Super Bowl 55 matchup. Be honest. Don't be biased. Super Bowl 55. Ravens 49ers? I'd probably say. Something like that. We'll see. We shall see. If I could trade one position with the Cowboys, which would it be? I would have gotten Byron Jones, but they're not there anymore, so it would have been Byron Jones. I'll take Amari Cooper. Happy. What can I trade him? I'll give him Montrevious Adams. Zeke with Nation. Tony Romo, Hall of Famer. His numbers were great. Underrated. Don't know if I would say Hall of Famer, though. Don't know if I would say Hall of Famer. Titans taking a step back or forth. Listen, they've gotten 9-7 like 4 years in a row. I say they just keep the course because 9-7 got them to the championship game this year. Ghouls with 4.99. In your opinion, are there going to be any teams going winless or undefeated this year? No. I say no. Could be wrong, but I say no. I know, I missed the live play-by-plays too. I know. I missed them as well. I completely concur. So, yeah, I'm not overly excited about the Funchess signing. Again, he could be good. I think he's a solid body for competition, but I'm not like, woo, all our wide receiver problems are solved. It's depth. That's essentially what it is. It's a depth signing. That's all. Derrick Henry is good. He is definitely good. Worst team next year? Bengals are probably still going to suck. Jaguars are probably going to suck. Those are like my 2 top teams that are probably going to suck a whole lot. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans suck too. But we shall see. All good, Dark Thunder. Are the Colts playoff contenders? Phillip Rivers doesn't inspire a lot of confidence with me, but he could be. Good God, I look so pale. I look like a glass of milk. Have I ever dated a Packers fan? Nope, a Giants fan and Jade. Packers fan, John Nation, Vikings fan, 28. There are only 6 playoff teams right now. Well, there will be 7 eventually. There will be. There will be. Jim B. Which NFL team surprises everyone next year? Ooh, she's a little runaway. Surprises everyone. I would say Falcons, but we all know that's not going to be the case. Actually, you know, the Falcons could. Their defense still sucks, but they could make something out of nothing. I think the Raiders have a decently solid team. I think the Raiders potentially snatch up a wild card. I wouldn't be surprised if they surprise some people. Why do I have... Hold on 1 second. I'll explain the Seahawks jersey. Look at that time, $1.99. Most useless flag in the NFL? Most useless flag. God, I don't even know. Like, what's the worst, like, penalty? You know what? Honestly, I think it's like the pass interference that they give them the full yardage. I would like just to see like a 15-yarder, and then that's it. But someone asked, why do I have a Seahawks jersey? Yeah, so a fan sent it to me as a joke and was like, I saw this at a tag sale and thought of you, and sent me a Golden Tate jersey. And instead of burning it, I was like, I'm just gonna use this for a reaction video. Packast Toaster Nation, yeah, it starts next year. I think it's this year, the 7 teams. I think 17 games might start next year. Drew Technology $9, Packers for Super Bowl. Yes, I'll take it. Will it happen? I don't know, but the worst rewarding flag. What? Like roughing the passer on Clay Matthews? Hands to the face? Any of those? Where's Jade? She's watching Project Runway. Yeah, this year's the 17 playoffs. Next year's the 17 game, I think. Packers a lock for the NFC North? No, but they'll do well. Mr. Goat, what's going on? Can I explain the Steelers situation? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Big Ben's beard. He looks like Tom Hanks from Castaway. I think that's the situation you're referring to. Do we still take a receiver in the draft? Absolutely. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thoughts on the Rams' new logo? When people on Twitter can make a better one in 10 minutes, you know you got a problem. Because who knows how much money they spent on that. William Kruger, $1.99. Want Pass to do well so I can say TB is not the GOAT. Ooh. Listen, let's get a good Belichick versus TB action going on. I will take it. Tuberculosis. All right. Let's see. I do love me some Sam Shields. I definitely do. Please explain, what was that? The purple tide bear in front of your desk. Jade decorates when the seasons change, so it's like a floral one. It's for spring. Listen, Jade's like, I'm putting things on your desk, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Will the Pats or Bucks do better next season? God, my head says, Patriots, but my heart says Bucks. So, yeah, I don't know where Newton's gonna wind up. He's a very, very interesting wild card. I'm very, very curious to see where he's going to land. There's obviously some QB needy teams over there. I don't know if he would take a backup position at this point, but I'd be super duper interested to see where he actually lands. I'm surprised that the Bears didn't get him. So I am surprised. Who signed the helmets on my desk? Bart Starr, Aaron Rodgers. Someone sent me like a random message when it was like, how much for the helmets on your desk? What? No. No. Did Dolphins get Tua? I believe so. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, God, this is tough. This is tough. I have to think on that. I had an easier answer, like a straightforward answer back in the day. I can't think of it right now, though. I mean, I'm a big fan of Mew just because I love the design. That's kind of a cop-out. So it'd be from the original 151, though. Wicked Airtime $9. Who wins more, Pats without Tom or Bucks with Tom? I think Bucks with Tom. Just because the Buccaneers right now have more weapons than the Patriots do. Patriots, they lost a lot of people. Jamie Collins, Kyle Van Noy, and Tom Brady. So, Hypno is the best. Oh, probably, in that case, yeah, Kadabra. I really like Kadabra. I love that, that storyline. how's tax season treating you? I paid my taxes. I paid a crap ton in taxes. But I paid taxes a few months ago, and then they extended it, and I was like, Bryson, which nation will AB go to the Bucks or not? From what I've heard, is the Bucks don't want him. I'd be fascinated just to see the train wreck that would be, but I think the guy just needs help. Johnny Chow Nation, Murray Queen, Derek Brown, or Josh Jones first round? Murray. I'd probably say Murray right this second. Do I stream the NFL draft? Yeah, I stream night 1 and night 2. And I also release videos for everybody the Packers wind up signing. So, you know how it be. I think Clowney's just going to re-sign with the Seahawks because his market's really not there. Michael Thomas or DeAndre Hopkins? DeAndre Hopkins. And the reason being is because he has consistently put up numbers even when garbage quarterbacks are throwing to him. Michael Thomas is a very, very good player, but he's also had Drew Brees throwing to him in his entire career, and Drew Brees is an excellent quarterback. Hopkins is just so consistent. What airtime would Don and I on least favorite current NFL team? Seahawks or Vikings? Yep. Zika, get Jade, please. We all love her. Help me, guys. She's upstairs, and she's watching Project Runway digitally with friends. So, I'm not going to be able to get her. She'll definitely not come down. Josh Rosen could be a starter QB with some other teams? I don't think so. I think he'll be a backup, though. I'd love to get him as a backup. I would love it. Patriots have a lot of holes to fill. Matt Ryan needs some help. He needs some help. Good player. You know, has like his amazing years and has his not so amazing years, but I think also their offensive coordinator that was holding them back a bit. So we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. As it flies. Matt Flynn, the GOAT? Yes. Where do I see Devontae Adams rank among wide receivers? Top 5 easy. There's, you know, right now there's like Julio Jones. I say AJ Green is up there. Obviously he didn't play, you know, for the past like year and a half, but the guy is really good. So Julio Jones, Devontae Adams, AJ Green, DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, Cooper's good, but yeah. I mean, he's definitely top 5. Is Beast Mode playing next year? No, probably not. Wyatt Final Nation, what specific prospect do you want the Packers to take 30 overall versus what prospect do you think the Packers will take 30th overall? I will answer that exact question coming up in a video shortly. Yeah, no, I'll be doing a bunch of mock drafts. I think we're honestly going to be picking, we'll do best player available, but I would not be surprised if we wind up taking an offensive tackle in the first round. I think people are going to be upset. Though I will say that I do want, specifically, I want inside linebacker, but I don't know if they're going to be there in the first. So, we'll see. Sean Payton's cleared of the virus. Yay! That's a very good thing. That guy from who won that cooking show died. Like one of the chefs I saw. It's freaking terrible. Scary stuff. Stay safe, people. Stay safe. Do I think the Packers will trade up? No. I think they'll trade back, though. I'll wait up all night for the first round. And just like that other time a few years ago, then it'll just be... meh. Nice dress shirt. Thank you. I had an interview and meeting today, so... all right. Oh, Papa Grossi's here! He decided to grace us with his presence. Papa Grossi in the house. Jags wild card, only on Madden. Only on Madden. Am I upset that we gave up Taysom Hill? No. I'm okay with it. I do have a Discord. Do I have the link to it? No, I don't. We need one more viewer. 420. Papa Grossi. Can you tell my dad I will beat him at Madden? He's going to beat you in Madden, Dad. Papa Grossi. Teddy Bridgewater, Josh Allen. Bridgewater for accuracy, Allen for arm strength. Nathan Peterman is the greatest of all time. It's true. It's very true. These are straight facts, people. Straight facts. Absolutely. Kenny Golladay, he's good. Yeah, he's definitely good. But top 5? No. Nay, sir. Nay. I watched Marshawn Lynch in Westworld. Yeah, I didn't see this week's yet, but I did. I literally stopped and I'm like, I turned to Jade, I'm like, I think that's Marshawn Lynch. And I looked it up and I was like, yep. But I ever want OBJ on the Packers ignoring money. We could never sign him. Sure, I'll take him for his talent. And then if like cap wasn't an issue, yeah, sure, sign him. And then the first time of trouble, just cut him. That's it. Oh, God. Chargers draft pick? I have no idea who the Chargers are going to draft. Coach episode 2, Monday, 7 o'clock. Full premiere. I wrote it all out this morning. And so, just got to film it. Which is going to be a pain in the ass. I can tell you that the next episode will be called The Night. Ooh, when I was writing it, I was getting goosebumps. I was like, ooh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Corey, what's going on? Corey, my man. Saying, you sometimes have a bad day, then remember Bears used 4 picks to move up and instead of Mahomes or Watson, take the bridge QB between Glennon and Foles. 100% yes. Always will brighten my day. 100%. Who's going to win the East? Probably the Cowboys. When's the Lions character going to appear? Guess you're going to have to keep watching. We shall see. Euros. Papa Grossi, how's the euro doing? Is it doing better than the dollar? Because this might have given me an extra 15 cents. Newton to Seattle is a backup. I don't know if he's going to take a backup job. He might. How do I feel about the Packers almost landing Emmanuel Sanders? I'm kind of mad about it. Whatever. I'm not heartbroken about it at all. So I'm thinking we're just gonna go balls to the wall and draft some heavy hitters in the draft. I would not be surprised. 108 per dollar. That's right, Corwin. Give me that extra A6. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, just wait. I got plans. Just wait. Oh, coach. Oh, I'm excited. I'm actually excited to film it. It's going to be good. Even though it took 6 hours of freaking editing on Monday. But that's fine. That is fine. All right, folks. I am going to head out. It was wonderful chatting with you. I do want to stream more. I miss doing these little face-to-faces. So I will catch you soon. There will be, of course, new content on Thursday and Friday. And I will... Yes, Jade will be in coach. There you go, spoiler. So, I will see you soon. Peeps, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom frickin' Grossi. And as always, go Packers!